Valimor Caliburnus Roman 2. Last month, we introduced you to the Valimor Caliburnus Roman 2, as it was going through its crowdfunding cycle. Well, the campaign successfully closed out, and backers are awaiting their watches. If you missed out, you can pre-order one, so do not despair. We've also been spending time with one lately, so we can give you a hands-on take on this interesting watch. Frankly, I think any buyer is going to have the difficult decision of what dial style to go for on the Valimor Caliburnus Roman 2. While I found the full lume MOP dials intriguing, especially in the dark, the one I asked to have sent over is the blue or green lake opal dial. Now, this is a polymer infused with lab-created opal, but in my book, that doesn't make it any less beautiful to look at. I mean, as soon as it arrived, it paired so nicely with my Finch knife Cimarron that I just had to get a shot. And yes, I know, there's a lot of King Arthur theme going on with the overall design of the Valimor Caliburnus Roman 2, complete with the sword blade hands, dragon scale bezel, and details on the rubber strap and the bezel. That said, I didn't even notice that there was all that much when I was wearing the watch. For me, it was all about that dial, easily making it the star of the show. The way it catches the light, particularly if it comes in at a sharp angle. The dial can appear almost cobalt blue, just never ceased to amaze me. From a technical perspective, we certainly can't underestimate the new Miyota 8315 movement tucked into the 42 case, bringing that Miyota reliability to your wrist along with a 60-hour power reserve. That's just something anyone is going to appreciate. Just bear in mind, the Valimor Caliburnus Roman 2 only carries a 5th MWR rating, so you're not going to be wanting to hit any deep waters with it. While you could opt for a basic 3-hander plus date, why would you when you've got a dial like the ones on the Valimor Caliburnus Roman 2 on offer? Sure, maybe the dragon scaling and patina on the case aren't going to be everyone's cup of tea, so maybe we'll see a new smoothed-out version in the future, with a brush case and simple bezel bringing those dials to the world. For myself, though, those case details are secondary and all but ignored when I check the time and look at the dial. If you find yourself similarly entranced, you can order one for $529 on the patinated steel bracelet.